Well. If it isn't you, my friend. Welcome. Maybe this is the SBBC. I'm just kidding. Hello, everybody. I'm Saeed Al-Qahtani, and welcome back to SBBC, where we can take a look at CBBC, CBBC, and ONA news and updates. And we have a lot to talk about around here. CBBC website has like everything that it can. Well, it's Will Peter's 65th anniversary, right? Well, that's coming up in today's news, where we can check out Blue Peter quizzes and games. I think so. Are you like Jewel, Abby, or Sheeny? I think we should start Welcome to Quiz Time show, where we check out some amazing quizzes and put them into good use. Describe yourself. High energy, Fluffy, or creative, sporty, critics, sucks. High energy and magical. Do some arts and crafting. Practice a fun hobby. I'll see you there while I'm done with the quiz. Well, actually, I'm now Jewel. It's a fan of short outfits, exercise, and healthy, but eggs he doesn't like to. Make sure I should share your results in the comments below. Share your results there, and maybe it will be shared on the telly, I think. But if you like Blue Peter and you like books, well, coming up, the Blue Peter Club Club. The Blue Peter Club Club, where awesome stories and fun awaits you. We want everyone like you to get involved with start and reading and so many other stuff about books. Today's book club is The Breakfast Club, is from The Breakfast Club by author Marcus Rashford, illustrated by Ron Kissy, and written by Alex. Big shout out to all of these crew. And the title is Beast Beyond the Fiends. You can check out all these books anytime by clicking on these links. Looking forward to reading it. Easy. Everyone's welcome to be the part of fun. Choose a book from the list. You could even make a choice of your own and start reading. There's a lot of books, like I can't show them all, but I'm sure you can find it. Get set for creative writing challenges with CBBC HQ. You know that I'm a fan. We need your help. Like, what should I read? Don't decide which book you dive into. Go to the CBBC HQ page and try which books suit your best quizzes, and we'll recommend you perfect books for you. You could check out more. If you like books, there's the book badge. I don't like books, but only a little bit. So, since you have your OBB badge and you already have anything, we have a lot of attractions for free. You can check it out on the Blue Peter website. The attractions are free when you have a Blue Peter patch. Just only one or two, or if you have a lot of badges, you're really welcome to as well. There's a lot of attractions all over the United Kingdom. You're really gonna try it. I hope you really visit it and have fun there. Yeah, I should really. Well, it's all. Last day is Saturday, and today is midnight at 4:21 a.m. So it's time to check out Lou's round with your host. And before, let's see what's on the news round, maybe, with all the latest amazing stories. These stories right now. If you want to know about the latest stories, it's time for Reels Out with Emma Louise. Take it away.
Hi everyone, it's Emma Louise here with your Sunday update from News Round. Coming up today, we meet the donkey with some shiny new shoes.
I'm in Germany as England get ready to take on Slovakia for a place in the quarter-finals, and I'll bring you all the latest Euros news.
First up, let's talk about the Euros. It's a really important day for England as they get ready for their first knockout match. Let's go live to Shaniqua, who's in Germany for us. How's it going, Shaniqua?
Louise, is very wet over here, so I'm in Gelsenkirchen Stadium, and it's been raining so bad they've even had to put the roof over the pitch so it doesn't get too wet. And then last night there was thunderstorms so bad that they had to suspend Germany's game until it lightened up a bit. So hopefully it dries up before this afternoon comes, because England are taking on Slovakia for a place in the quarter-finals. Now this is the part of the competition where it gets really tough because it's the knockout stages. So if the Three Lions lose today, then they're out of the competition completely. I know, very brutal. So the good news is that all 26 England players were out training yesterday. Now there has been some concern from fans that their performances haven't been the best, and we spoke to some supporters back home to see how they're feeling.
They've done pretty well for the past, for one match.
Shocking. They've been playing dead. They can't score a goal for their life.
Based on their recent goals, I think England's not gonna win. We're not gonna get into the quarter-final like the women did.
They need to improve on more passing, the more where they the positions and where they play and stuff.
I think that in today's game, England will win 1-0.
They just need to get a grip.
I think England will finish in the top 10 or maybe the semi-finals if they step up their game.
Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag of emotions there. And even some of the England players, they've admitted that they know that the pressure is on. Here's what striker Anthony Gordon had to say.
I actually think of it in a positive way. It's like, if people are, being negative, it's only because they expect a lot from you, which, is a positive thing. So if we want that to start, we just need to perform and give people what they want to see.
And if you're wondering why Anthony looks very grazed, it's because he fell off his bike during training yesterday. But don't worry, he's completely fine. So now the Three Lions, they've never lost to Slovakia before, so that's some good news. And one thing we do know for sure is who England will play if they win. Now, they'll end up playing Switzerland. Now, they locked out the last Euros champions, Italy, yesterday. And Germany, they're also through to the quarterfinals because they beat Denmark in their game yesterday. So I'm very excited for today's match. We'll see what happens with the Three Lions. I'll keep you posted tomorrow, Emma Louise. See you later.
Thank you, Shaniqua. OK, sticking with the Euros, how well have you predicted how the matches will pan out? Well, chances are you're not doing as well as this elephant. Bubby has been tasked with predicting all of Germany's matches by kicking footballs into goals marked with the different teams' flags. So far, she's correctly predicted not only who will win, but how many goals will be scored as well. Unbelievable techers, Bubby. OK, let's take a look at some other top stories today. In France, adults are preparing to vote today in a massive parliamentary election. President Macron called the surprise vote earlier this month after suffering a big loss in the European Union elections. The result in France could make history, with many people predicting his rival Marine Le Pen's party, National Rally, could win more seats than it has in decades. Wimbledon kicks off tomorrow. Fans can expect to see big games from Emma Raducanu and Naomi Osaka on day one. Andy Murray is set to play on Tuesday, but he's still recovering from an operation, so says he'll wait until the last minute to decide whether he can compete. And take a look at these adorable penguin chicks getting their first ever swimming lessons. The 11 Humboldt chicks hatched at London Zoo in April. Keepers say while they were all quite nervous to begin with, some are already finding their flippers and swimming like pros. Now it's time for some surprise bears and some funky donkey footwear. It's strange news. First up, imagine you're out for a walk and you come across a bear in the woods. These tourists going for a stroll in Poland came across a mother bear and her 3 cubs. They sensibly kept their distance and enjoyed watching the adorable family from afar. Next, check out these amazing costumes at a festival in Romania. They're made by a French group of artists as part of a project called Flight. The costumes feature a parade of rare and majestic birds, as well as drummers and musicians. Incredible. And finally, meet Freddie the donkey. He lives at a farm in Wigan and has recently been given a stylish pair of shoes. Yep, that's right, a donkey in shoes. That's because Freddie has very weak hooves, which means if he treads on wet ground, it can cause his hooves to crack and get sore. So he's been stuck in the yard, but now he can get out to the fields in his fresh new kicks. And finally, before you go, there's a massive general election happening in the UK this Thursday. You can find loads more about the election over on Newsround online. Have a great rest of your weekend. Goodbye.
Well, thank you so much, Emma Louise. Well, we missed Saturday's news round, so let's see what's coming up.
Happy Friday.
Oh no, it's Friday. The Saturday is not here, so I know it's a shame, so I'm very sorry about this. Now, where was I? Oh yes, to the CBBC News. Whee! Alright. Well, but let's see what's coming up. Well, did you know that Hey Ducky has his own very quiz? The carrots is at the clubhouse today. Can you spot who's behind the carrots? Well, let's try it out. You can watch Radio Hey Ducky on CBBC and iPlayer if you want to. So let's try the new carrot quiz. Who's hiding behind the carrots? Rolly? Whoa! Who's hiding behind the carrots? It's Tack. Whoa! I don't know, he was there. Who's hiding these carrots? Betty? The carrots. Happy. It's over. I already know it's easy. Nori, because it's already in there. It's Ducky himself. Well, ow, woof! We have earned a carrot match. Let's go. If you want to check it more, make sure you have your VPN on. I suggest for those of you on Android and Huawei, I'm using VPN Private, the app that has VPN. So big shout out to the company who made this VPN. Sometimes it didn't work, but maybe some problem solving and thinking, the VPN can work perfectly. So that's why. Alright. Back over on the Bluey. Back over on Bluey, who says, who said it? Can you match the characters of with your favorite Bluey characters? Let's see. Look out! There's a chart bubble in the blue thing. Bluey? I should say, oh!
Look out!
What is it?
There's a giant fireball in the big blue thing.
That's the sun. It's meant to be.
Yeah, I was shit. It's pet rock. It's a pet rock. I'm gonna go Chloe. Is this correct? Finally.
Oh, Rodney, look! You can have your own pet rock.
What? His pet rock has a pet rock. This is outrageous. Get off our seesaw. Yeah.
Yeah, Bluey, I'm sorry for about your seesaw. Maybe he could get to next turn. But the Bible Kitchen is a game to put your kitchen skills to the test. You can go to the game and make your own awesome cakes and delicious pizzas. There are more games for older kids, 4 to 6 years old, on the CBB's website. Even there's Danger Mouse. But Danger Mouse was CBBC. Oh well. And there's Astonishing Backyard Boogie and the Creative Lab. And there's Supermarket Shutdown. I wonder if I can download the CBB's apps if I do it in the next SBBC mission. Oh, we have a series called Tish and Tash. Tish is a girl with her brother, Bobby. And Tash is an imaginary friend. I don't know what is going on. And there's so many amazing games you can download on the CBB's website. Back over on CBBC, there are some Euro 2024 football quizzes, mixed and activities, even games too. You like Euro 2024, but I'm glad you asked. We have Euro quizzes, games, and activities to try from BBC Sport, which is on BBC 1, 2, and 3. Maybe it is. And Jimmy Johnson FC. right here on the SBBC website. Try a new fun Euro 2044 quiz now, or check out these games and videos that can help, including my favorite designer English shirt. I already support the SBBC. Want to know what my skin looks like? Have a look at this. Let's see. Start. I'm wearing a red shirt. I'm in a lightning. I sponsor SBBC. It's my favorite. So my favorite number is 10. So I'm fine. It's almost morning. My favorite is Hurricane. He looks cool. And this is my shirt, everybody. I really like it. I'm gonna wear it with pride. If I'm in the SBBC HQ, I would really wear this seriously. Alright, back over on Own It News. Back over on Own It. There's a lot of Safer Internet Day here in Own It website. So let's start. Do you need terms and conditions? But you want to know how. Have you read or agreed to the terms and conditions? We should. So we can keep restricted up 7 days. Oh no. Okay, I can't play this more. It's Safer Internet Day and we want to know how to be kind. So before watching this video, ask the class to talk about partners. For 7 to 11-year-olds, there's a aspect of kindness you want to share. It's the kindness challenge. You need to watch this.
Have you ever experienced negativity online? How did it affect you?
Yes, people would bully me. Mental bad and stressed.
Well, instead we're going to watch the video. We should read more. I don't want to get my file bigger. So this is the couple challenge A to write their name on piece A4 paper. You can find out more on the Own It website. Make sure you have a UK VPN on, which is VPN private. I'll send you the APK link description below later. So hope you really can download it. It's also available on Huawei. So big shout out to the company who made the tablet. I'm using a tablet right now. Of course, let's tell you what's coming up on the SBBC channel. On SBBC coming up next, we have, of course, coming up next, Shaun the Sheep, Danger Mouse, Dance National Unleashed, and we have today's news round. Today's news round, Grizzly and Olympics, Odd Squad, Monster Hunter Maniacs, Gym Stars, and many more. Bite Size Daily, and 5 CBB shows. I don't know why they put as a schedule there. It's both similar to the CBB's website. I'll put a source. There's so many stuff. There's Yuki, the brand new series. That's all coming up in the CBB's channel, so make sure you watch it. Easy. And there's CBB's bedtime story. There's Jenny McApley brings a bedtime story for today. I should really, really, really watch it. Even I love Vida the Vet. Like, it's a bit fun. There's a lot of stuff also on BBC Free. It's up now. Oh, it's not done yet. On night, I want to know what's going to it. Oh, it's not live? Oh, okay. Well, let's see on BBC Two what's coming up. And let's see on BBC One. It's already joining BBC News. And it's a shame that, like, what? Of course, coming up next, it's Euro 2020. And of course, coming up next, winner for the week ahead. And on BBC Two, what's the time? It's the final one. It's like everything. Well, this has been SBBC. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned. And I'll see you in the next SBBC. Bye-bye. Oh, and stay tuned for the BBC Two shutdown continuity. I'll see you there. Bye.